on this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.
Alright guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the way we do it now. We always that give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Sorry for my voice. It was a bad one for us yesterday. Sorry for my voice. But before we push on to whatever we want to say, I want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to all of you for the support. Because without you, there will be no Blues TV. There will be no Football Arena on Facebook without your constant viewing, engaging, and all the rest. Even our journey to Akwa Ibom this year, which was the only journey we made as a football journalist, it was because of your support. Because you said, "Okay, let's give it a go. It's our own. Let's support our own Nigeria." So thank you for always engaging. At least when we entered this year, Football Arena on Facebook, which is the junior to All Blues TV, we were like about 50,000 followers on Facebook. At least now I can say that we are 150 followers on Facebook. That means we bragged about 100K followers for this year. Then also on YouTube, when we started, we were about 31,000 followers, but now we are 38,000 followers, pushing to 40K followers, all because of your support. And also the Instagram page we started newly is going to 1K followers, and also the TikTok page we started newly too is pushing on too, all because of your massive support for the channel. So I want to say a very big thank you. And also today being the last day of the year 2024, I want to say that all of us will cross over to the year 2025. And irrespective of the fact that the club ended with failure does not mean we'll start the year 2025 with failure. You understand? So I believe that next year is going to be a very good year for me, Mr. Dave, and every other Chelsea fans around the world. And also next year we are going to do better. All Blues TV is going to do better because we are going to be entertaining you guys in a different way. Because next year is going to be a bomb. It's going to be a bomb. Don't be surprised if you see Dave or Peters at Stamford Bridge next year. Ooh. Don't be surprised. It can happen. It can happen. Don't be surprised. But in all, thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always commenting. Thank you for always engaging. Thank you for your calls. Some of you that have my contact always call. Thank you for always checking up on me even when I'm not around. Thank you very much. All right, let's push on to the next one. We lost against IPSWICH yesterday. A brutal, shameful, and what will you call it? Shambolic loss yesterday. I look at my that's why I said that my voice is cracking.
Your voice does sound like BI today.
Like
you sound like Coach BI.
My voice is bad. It's terribly bad. Like see, Fulham game, I did not. It was not that painful. But you see, yesterday I was pained. I don't know for that Chelsea fan, but I was really, really pained because I don't want us to repeat 2022. He gets why.
I understand.
2022/2023 is not fun. It was not funny. It was not funny. I don't want it. Some people nearly died during that era. A coach Chelsea fan. I remember a man that called me from Canada. He called me from Canada online. He said that, Mr. Peter, if not for your update that is just keeping some of us alive, his circle, which he has already told them to be watching my channel, that he nearly got heart attack because of the way Chelsea was losing. I'm not lying. I'm serious.
Really?
I don't want this because look at my voice to tell you how painful it is for us to lose to IPSWICH Town, a club that we have not lost to for how many years today?
Well, sure, I've been talking now. I've been talking for the podcast yesterday when we get preview.
Yeah.
I said something like, this is the worst time for Chelsea to play IPSWICH.
Yeah.
To play. I'm saying, this game where IPSWICH win us is their first home win.
Yes.
In the Premier League this season. And they did it against Chelsea.
Guy.
Now, all this way they follow, they pay me the more.
Because there's some certain record that has just...
They use us break record. They use a whole Chelsea
They
break
set
record.
records, they break record. Fulham use us break record. Use this set break record last week.
But I was not surprised. Surprisingly, I was not surprised because I said it yesterday during the podcast. I said Chelsea have entered an era. It happens to every. You see Liverpool. Wanna relax. Liverpool turn go come.
Okay, now turn by turn.
Now turn by turn.
Okay.
It go still come.
Nice one.
There is no club or there is no team that is playing at that started the season with a fast pace that will continue that pace for a long time. One day you will slow down. If no be injury will slow you down. If it be poor form, you can enter a poor form. The Premier League will always expose you. There are enough teams to expose you there. Every team in the Premier League, they are up and doing. Forget say maybe for who's the last team in the Premier League right now? Southampton. A whole Southampton can mess you up. That is how challenging the Premier League is. Understand? It's not a small league. If it is say if you carry one particular tactics, play the Premier League throughout the season,
it's not possible.
One team will find you out.
I guess they have found us out finally. They found us out finally.
So Maresca has to go back to the drawing board. A lot of people are saying so many hateful things against Maresca. You know, I know that he made some mistakes and he has been making some mistakes so far in the past 3 games that Chelsea has played.
And he has been making mistakes that has made us win also.
See, the thing is this. For this life, I don't say you get people where you say that they wait for you, may you feel.
For them to talk.
Yes. They wait for you, may you feel. But you still get the people where we say, when you they win, they congratulate you well, they hear your name. But immediately you begin to feel. They go hit on you. They go castigate you.
Yeah, that's true.
They won't match you. They won't destroy you. I'm surprised that I'm seeing some fans, their comments are, I said it, this man is a championship coach. Chelsea should sack Maresca. Sack Maresca? Seriously? Are we talking about sack now at this period again?
Like, it's crazy.
It must be. I know say yes, the guy did make mistake. He made like that selection yesterday. I was not happy with Nkunku.
I have always been, me myself. I know I've done a video with you in the studio.
Yeah.
Where I told you that we analyzed Nkunku and Jackson. Yeah. I told you that Nkunku is not the player you bring on first half in the Premier League.
Come on now. No.
Nkunku is somebody that you keep on the bench. He reads the game and come in, do 1 or 2 for you. That is Nkunku.
And moreover, I don't even feel like Chelsea should just stop playing as a striker because himself in the frustrate. I was just watching him yesterday.
In the try one drop to 10.
They always come back.
And Felix to one go that place.
Abba, come on. Maresca, come on. Nkunku, you need to look for a solution for Nkunku. Either, yes, it's very hard to say. Either we sell him or we look for another position for him. Because as it is, it's just only that 10. Where I'm not saying go fit perform well. Because even if you put him for wing, nothing will still come out. And that one, I'm very sure of it. So I was not happy with Nkunku's selection yesterday. Because there was no effect from him. There was no threat. See, I have said it times without number. As a striker, as a 9 playing, it's not by force that you must score in every game. Even the chances you must not create. But there is something about you being a striker, always posing that threat to the defense.
Yeah.
You they post threat to the defense. All of your teammates they get chance to penetrate them.
Yeah.
But when as a striker, you're not posing any threats to that defense, the other teammates will find it hard to even, do anything they want to do.
Yeah, it's true.
And another team is saying Nkunku could not get striker instincts. I'll be honest, I'm just putting everything out. That is how I see it. Nkunku doesn't pose, in fact, he doesn't have this striker instinct. Okay. There are things a striker will do. There are some turnings. There are some shots you take. Not be everything where you go.
There's some positioning.
Not be everything you want. See, that is why I prefer Jackson to him. Mind you, we go still buy. For me, I just go gas enter market, go buy striker.
You know, go collect the Delap.
I don't know. I mean, I've said it that I'm not going to vouch for any player because when you get as a B now, you go vouch, you go they hype and when just go come buy him.
I have never hyped him.
Yeah, that's it.
And I don't want him. I don't want him in Chelsea.
See, yesterday that guy actually showed me why I feel like Chelsea is linked up with him. I see another player that is like a hurricane. And listen the wire shots from far. See the tight angles when he be getting the wire shots.
When it comes to Chelsea now, it's be like they'll tell him another thing. No wire
I don't understand. So for me, I think the sporting directors and technical directors is their job. They should know what to do. But all I know is that we need a striker.
A pressuring striker.
A striker. Just imagine say the least Haaland, even as Haaland they now, we know today form. The least Haaland now in this Chelsea team. He would have scored enough goals yesterday.
He would have been a threat.
He would have scored enough
because
goals.
Because he would sit some defenders back.
Even if not he scored the goal, he would they pressurize those guys. Look at our set piece, our corner kicks. There is no threat. Nobody to know ball for us inside net.
That is where Viega comes in. I don't know why Viega was not involved yesterday. Anyhow, he would have gotten one.
So this issue of Nkunku, I feel like Chelsea should look for a solution earlier enough for him. Maybe he's not a Premier League type of player. If he can prove me wrong, I will be happy if he does. But that is just the way I see this. Secondly, another mistake I feel like Maresca made was bringing in Disasi into the lineup. I don't understand. Yesterday, I made some comments and some people were like judging me. I said, when I saw the lineup, I said, I hope this man is not beginning to bow to the pressure of fans. I made that comment.
Try to prove a point.
Trying to prove a point. Come on.
That the fans were wrong in terms of saying that. Like saying that Felix was not involved in the last match. Yeah. Disasi was not involved. Now they wanted to prove a point by bringing in Disasi, Felix, and Nkunku. Trying to tell the fans that Shebiana wants me to play these people. I have played them. Now what is the reason?
But it was very disastrous. Even if say Gusto no play well for the last game. And moreover, this Gusto last season, Gusto was not bad.
Gusto was not inviting. That was why he was not bad.
Now they make Gusto feel like say now one kind useless bad player.
Is the positioning.
Gusto was one of our best players last season.
Is his positioning.
That's what I'm saying. So if you want the best from the guy, allow him make him play in right back position. Keep him there.
Many they invert.
How can you be inverting Kugrela and inverting Disasi at the same time?
And Corey was as if they were even pushing front.
Now you have defenders that are not even fast enough to draw back in case there's any counter attack. What kind of gamble did you gamble yesterday? This was a mistake from Maresca, but yet I like I said, these are the mistakes that a human being will make.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that he's bad.
Yeah.
Or he's not fit enough.
Yeah.
All of us are not expecting Chelsea to be where Chelsea is today.
Let's tell ourselves.
Let us be. I'll keep hitting this into us. We are not expecting to be where we are today. It's just that Maresca at some point started bringing back this mentality of our fans that we are Chelsea. Let us win this trophy. Let us show the people or show the world why we are Chelsea. And now that it looks as though we are losing form, everybody now is not angry. Everybody is trying to show their aggression. So Maresca is not your problem 100%, even though he makes some mistakes, of which I have pointed out. Oga Maresca, now you be coach. Now you pay money. How about do your thing? Leave waiting fans they talk.
Do your thing and make it right.
Make it right. Make the right decisions. Somebody was even saying, why you not bring James yesterday? Really, bring James.
Like, I saw it, I was mad. I was like,
people. I don't understand why people just make some kind of crazy comments. I expected all these things to happen. For me, I feel like Chelsea even played better than they played against Fulham in that game.
The first half.
We created chances.
First half.
But the second goal, it killed the game. Just like Maresca said, that second goal, it killed the morale of Chelsea players.
But Chelsea, even though the second goal came in early, but we had almost 18 minutes to get back to game, but we failed to do that. Is it that if Chelsea should concede a 2-0 down, if Chelsea are 2-0 down, that means they cannot come back to the game?
Mentality. Lack of adequate mentality. And me, I go talk. There are several ways to score goals. You understand? I said something yesterday in my post I made on Facebook. I said something. I said, the opponents have mastered the way we make our transitions.
Yes, they have studied the transitions.
Our passing and every. You go see say now only low ground pass we they make.
Apart from low ground penetrative pass, there's something Maresca needs to adjust in his football.
Yeah.
You see this thing, you're playing with a low block, even though it's not a low block and attacking team. Maresca will wait for you to come out so that he can penetrate you. That is his football. That back pass. That is why you see that the defenders have more passes. That was where Disasi made the mistake of trying to clinch into the pass and get it right, and he made a mistake and let go of the pass. Before you know, he cannot even run back to get it.
One thing I also say is that our midfielders, they are doing very well. They are trying. Caicedo and Enzo.
No, they are trying. There
is still some lapses. When you watch the squad of Antonio Conte of Chelsea, our Premier League title winning season, I think that was 2016 or 2015, if I'm not mistaken, 2016 or thereabouts. There are several ways, and there are several players for several positions. We had enough creative players inside the squad that we are up and doing. Chelsea was not depending on one player. Hazard was there, fine, but we had a striker that was biting. Diego Costa.
We had a midfielder that two midfielders that were
Fabregas. Fabregas go find you anywhere where you did with in long passes. We get William, will be there for wing. Where they also provide
when they take on 1v1 movements. That is what this wing is.
Pedro, that if you give a ball for one-on-one, he go still shoot and go hit down. So there were several ways Chelsea we are using to score these goals. It wasn't
defenders you are scoring. Midfielders you are scoring.
Come on now. There were several ways these boys we are using to score goals.
Now we have to wait to attack with dress ball before we...
I pass to you pass to me. One. Why can't you turn and I said something the other day. Please, let's try and shoot. They should make it mandatory in the training section now. Everybody learn how to make shoot. Accurate shots. Whether you be defender or you be midfielder, learn how to make accurate shots. I was happy in the game when I saw some good shots. Palmer made some good shots. I saw one shot from Cucurella. It was saying can't shoot that ball, but that ball was supposed to enter net. I saw some from Enzo Fernandez too.
I even saw some from Felix.
From Felix too. So let us work on that. Let us change the way we create our chances. Be unpredictable. This is Premier League. People go must definitely there will be a club that will know how you do these things, how you do your things, and they want to stop it.
Funny enough, Crystal Palace have watched this game and they will be fully prepared for us. Take it or not.
My concern is the fact that we have entered. I will keep saying it. I just wish that this is not going to continue for long. Or however, let it just stop at this Crystal Palace game. You see, that is why I always hit on this. When you have your opportunity,
kill it.
Please take advantage. Take the points. Take the points, because nobody is saying that, unless, if not for Arsenal that did the Invincibles in 2004, there is no other team in this Premier League that has ever gone 38 games in the Premier League without losing one match. There is no team, no matter how good the other team is.
That they're invincible, na draw Fulham.
Hey, they see and say, na draw even help them. Na draw even help them. So, there is no way you will tell me that you will not still lose, or some games you will not drop. But the ones where you know say you go feel win, rack up the points. Then there's what they call game management. As a big team, that is what makes you ahead of the other teams. You have players that can be able to manage games for you. You have a good coach that can be able to know, okay.
Just like that Fulham game, we are winning 1-0.
1-0, there was no game management.
There was a way they can manage the game.
Come on.
I remember when Mourinho was using 1-1 goal to win league.
Bruh. That is something that we are not seeing in the Premier League now in this era again. You understand? So when you reach like this, make we try. Let us just try and see how we can manage the few games that we have. Right now, our top target is just to make the top 4 position.
Exactly.
And let us do just that. Let us do just that. But I just hope that this lack of form, this decline in form, it's not going to last long for us. But Liverpool, when I relax, Liverpool, they're tongue.
Lastly, people have been complaining about João Felix about the game, saying that when bringing in João Felix and all the rest, are lazy players, do you think João Felix contributed more to we not winning yesterday?
I'll give him 50% out of 100.
All right.
That's like half mark.
Yeah.
Because the truth about I understand the frustration of some Chelsea fans concerning João Felix, because normal the Felix way we know. Even this Palmer where they talk, not supposed to bench Felix. If not the Felix way we know,
That's true.
I know what me at the top. I know what I saw in Felix. But lately, I don't know if I'll say this lack of confidence or professionalism in his style of play, maybe it doesn't suit the Premier League well enough again. You understand? But in the game yesterday, there are some good. I saw some good positives from him, but it doesn't last. That is his problem. It's as if he's distracted. If you do one good thing now for you for in the next 10 minutes, he can do one magic thing and just play one kind of good football. You say, this is Felix. But the rest of the match, he drops. He drops. And in the second half, he wasn't providing enough.
Yeah.
In that forward area. So I understand. I could understand why Maresca changed him.
Yeah.
You understand? I understand why Maresca changed him.
Not only Felix. I'll bring it up again. Palmer has not been himself in some games now. But Chelsea fans, they are failing to acknowledge this. I keep on telling you that when Chelsea fans like a player, even though you say it's that this player is getting it wrong here, they will defend that player to the least. But when you say that this player that they hate is bad, they will cast that player to the least. You understand? Yeah. I remember when we talked about Enzo, say that Enzo is not providing much.
Yeah.
I know the hates. We got a lot of messages, even some threats in the message box. People were threatening me, but I don't care. I just have to say it the way I see it. Everybody have the way they understand football. Until when Maresca came up and said that when you need physicality, you will need Lavia and Enzo. Mikel came up and said that he doesn't understand what is going on with Enzo Fernandez. But when Enzo took in all the criticism, what is happening now? It's not giving you good football. It's giving you good football. So let's learn to admit that Palmer is not in form right now. Palmer will play 3 games and give you 2 minutes of individual brilliance. Everything will just shout, hey, you don't do him.
My opinion on yesterday's game for Palmer was he really did not play that bad. But I always say something like this. Even as a 10, even as an attacking player, you need to contribute defensively. No matter how the team is, you also have to contribute defense. See, Premier League now league where they're very physical. All those white boys where they see where you will see say they are more. What they for say they are muzzle. They will muzzle you. So as an attacking player, you also have to learn how to be defensive. You can be defensive even with your dribbles. Yes. For example, now if your opponent they come, they attack you, you collect ball, you dribble past them, you carry ball, they counter attack. Have you not defended them? Have you not pushed them back? You have defended. So whether or not you use your body or you use your dribbling or you use your body feints or whatever or your turns, at least contribute defensively. And that is what I don't see enough from Palmer. Everybody has a responsibility. Even as an attacker, you have a responsibility of defending. As a defender, you have a responsibility of attacking. Everybody has to be up and doing. You understand? So put body for ball. Mark ball. Even if your team may lose that ball, go and mark the ball. Collect the ball. Square arm. Don't sit back and wait for somebody to give you the pass. And no, you're not even. It's not as though you are that special or magical. For person who go fit carry ball, dribble everybody from post to post.
It's not Maradona.
Not be Messi way. Not be Maradona way. Be. You understand? So contribute defensively. That's what I want from Palmer. But so far in the game yesterday, attacking wise, I liked what he did. In terms of his striking, his shots. To say we get some of those chances where Kukurela been get that time. I'm not so okay if was try to convert them. If not for their goalkeeper, their goalkeeper was also good yesterday.
Do you know that was the first time that goalkeeper is keeping for IPSWICH? They made 5 changes because of Chelsea. So that was all those players when they were losing.
They prepare well.
Nonsense set of people. All right, so I guess that'll be all for now. You can drop your comments and I guess that'll be all for now.
The next time we'll come back, we'll be wishing everybody happy New Year.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Peters.